All right, so today I'm going to be reviewing this planner. This is from She's in Her Apron. It's a collaboration that she did with In the Leafy Treetops planners. So if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned. Hey guys, my name is Nikki and I'm going to welcome you here to Carry Grace. Okay, so if you have been around my channel for any length of time, you know that I enjoy reviewing planners. Now, something that I have done a lot of over the last couple of years is I have shown you how to take a planner and make it work for the Flylady system. I've shown you kind of how to set up different planners in different ways with different pages to make them work for like your zone cleaning and all of the things Flylady. Now, this planner from Kimmy from She's in Her Apron, it is already set up for the Flylady system. So if you follow the Flylady system, all the work is really done for you, and this is a great option based on the layout. So what I want to do is I kind of want to give you a walkthrough and then give you my thoughts and just kind of a general review. All right, so first let's talk about this planner. This is a 4-month planner. Now in January, and I don't know exactly when it's going to be released. I know it's going to be released so that you can purchase it in time for 2022. But like I said, this is 4 months. This is from September through December 2021. And I believe the goal is to release a full planner and also a 6-month planner, maybe also quarterly planners. I'm not sure. I don't know if those details have been worked out. But you should be able to get either the full planner or the 6-month planner, and whatever other combination she comes up with, those will be released so that they are ready for 2022. I'm guessing this is just kind of like a trial to kind of see interest and if things need to be changed, things like that. So I believe this was $34.99 for 4 months. So I am interested to see how much it will be for the full year, because that's kind of a lot, but there's also a lot of really good stuff in here, and I'm happy to pay for it. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and kind of show you through this planner. All right, so here's a look at the cover. Now there are 3 different options for this particular one. This is just the one that I chose. And there is a letter from Kimmy, and then also a letter from Melinda, which is the owner of the In the Leafy Treetop planners. And this is such a great collaboration. I have never actually ordered a planner from In the Leafy Treetop planners, but I have almost ordered one numerous times. And so I was actually really excited to get to try out one of her planners. All right, so the next thing you have is you've got your year at a glance, and it starts in September since the planner starts in September. And then you've also got a place for birthdays and anniversaries, and this is just through the end of the year. And like I said, she is planning to do a planner for next year, so I'm sure that all of these things will be set up for the full year. Okay, so one thing that I really like about this is she gives you all of your zone cleaning information in this planner. This is my least favorite thing to come up with and write in a planner. So I am super excited that this is in here. If you follow the Flylady system, you've got zones 1 through 5, and then she also gives you a place for zone 6. Now she does have her zones broken up a little bit different from the Flylady, but I like the way these are broken up. She's got entrances, kitchen, bath and laundry, bedrooms, and then family rooms. And then on some of these, there's a good bit of extra space so you can put your own things in. Let me just tell you, I don't know the specs on this paper, but I really like this paper. It is super smooth. It feels great. All right, so the next thing you're going to come to is a master freezer inventory. Now this is one sheet that is something that I probably will not use. I just don't see myself utilizing something like this. But this is something very specific to Kimmy, something that I know she would use a lot. If you've watched any of her videos, you know she does lots of freezer cooking. But this would be super easy to just put washi over it and use this checklist for something else. She's got food item, available, unavailable, and then expiration. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little tiny boxes. So you could, you know, come up with something else if this isn't something that you could utilize. But it would be really cool if in her next planner, if maybe she just left this blank so that everyone could use this how they want to, because there's only 2 pages of this, so it would be super easy to write in. Again, I know it's something that she really likes and uses, and it's her planner, so I totally get why it's in here. All right, so the next thing is just a plain note sheet, and then you get to your September divider. And then you open it up and you are in your September monthly calendar. Now, a couple things to notice that I really like about this. There's kind of a faint box here. There's 3 little faint boxes here, and then also a box here. And I love that these are blank. You could use these for so many different things. You could use them for goal setting. Maybe you could do your top 3 goals for the month. You could write some kind of, major reminder that you needed for the month right here. This, I think, would be a great spot to list maybe some kind of Bible verse or quote or something that you want to kind of focus on throughout the month. And then I also like that there is a notes section right here on the side. These are great. I use mine a lot, and so I really like the way she set this up. All right, the next thing is my actual favorite thing about this planner. And this very page is the reason that I have almost ordered the In the Leafy Treetops planner in years past. She is the one that has the Mom on the Go planner, and this is an option in that planner. This is a second monthly calendar spread, and you can use this for so many things. You can use this for your meal plan. You've got weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, so you could break down your meal plan and have it right here. And then there are 2 separate lists with headers that you can fill in. You can use this for your workouts. Maybe your kids have a sports schedule or something that you kind of need to keep separate from everything else so it doesn't get lost in your main calendar. You can use this for so many things. I am going to be using this for YouTube things. So like I said, the possibilities are pretty endless on how you can use this. All right, so the next couple of pages that you have in each month, she's got 4 different boxes, and these are for meal planning. So she's got shop your shelves, freezer inventory, fridge inventory, pantry inventory, and then freezer meals. Now, I do like to plan all of my meals a month at a time. Now, freezer inventory, fridge inventory, all these inventories, this is not something that I've ever really done before, but it might be helpful, so I will definitely try to incorporate this into my meal planning. And then she's got lists for breakfast, lunch, dinner, side dishes, and then a shopping list. And this can be cut out if you would like. And so it's just for you to kind of jot things down. Maybe you come across something on Pinterest or wherever, you can just write it down as an idea. And then the next thing is the back of the shopping list and a notes page. Now this is probably where I would put my meal plan, because I kind of just do it on one page in my planner, but you can use these notes pages for absolutely anything. And I am the kind of person that the more notes pages in a planner, the better for me. The next thing is a master to-do list, which I think is brilliant. There's 2 of them. You could use one for work, one for home. You could separate them however you would like. And this is just a kind of a place for you to jot down all of the things that maybe you want to get done through the month. Then you can transfer these to your weekly list if you want to, or you can just check them off of this list, whatever works for you. And then there are also 4 separate lists. Now these are very similar to the pages that I added in my plum paper planner, and I really like them. I use them for all different kinds of things. Sometimes I use them for a packing list, or for a special project list, or for a special shopping list, like for a particular store. You can use these for all kinds of things, but there are 4, and then you get into your weekly spread. Now, I really like the way she set this up. You've got your Monday through Sunday, and this is just kind of blank. There are some very faint lines. You can use these for appointments, things that are timed, whatever you want to. Over here on the right, she's got little boxes for you to fill in your meal plan for the week, which is great. And then you've got a place for your morning routine, your evening routine. You can fill those in, check them off each day. and then she's got a place for zone cleaning and focus. I really like these because these are things that I already put in my planner, and I like that there is a special place for this. So you just put your zone, special focus, and then the next thing that she has is this to-dos and expenses. So you've got your weekly to-do list, and then if you want to track expenses for like groceries, gas, whatever kind of expenses, you put the dollar amount, and then she's got an N or a W, and that is for a need or want, and that just kind of helps you keep track of things. So I really like the layout. There's a lot of things on here, and I feel like it's a great use of space. I feel like most people will be able to utilize most of those things, and I think she just did a great job with this. All right, so you've got one of those for every week, and then at the end of the month, you get another 2 notes pages, and then also another set of 4 lists, and then you start your next month. The dividers are beautiful. I like the artwork that she chose, the quotes, super cute, super cute. And then in the very back, you have a notes section, which just has several different kinds of lined paper. They are all beautiful. I really like that there's a border. I think that's a nice, fun touch. And it's super fun, super functional, and like I said, there's quite a bit. And then there is a little zipper pocket. And that's it. All right, guys, so I think that Kimmy did a great job designing this with Melinda from In the Leafy Treetops. This planner, if you follow the Flylady system, I really think that you're going to enjoy this. Like I said, I like the paper. I will say that her cover choices are not my favorite. They're not bad. They're just not something that I would personally gravitate towards. However, I have found over the years that most of the time my planner is actually open and on the counter or on my desk, and I don't really see the planner cover all that often, but that's really just kind of a personal preference as far as the artwork on the covers go. Not a knock on the planner, just not my personal preference. The other thing that I noticed is that on her zone cleaning lists, there are a few typos. Let's see, under tidy, let's see, in zone 4, bedrooms, she's got tidy drawers, clean furniture, and vacuum, and they're kind of all on one line instead of separate lines. So that's just an easy fix. Just something that they didn't notice when they were proofing this. Again, I think it's still awesome that she stepped out of her comfort zone and did this. Just something that I noticed. The other thing that I noticed is that in my particular planner, there's a little bit of an error in the notes divider. At the end of the planner, it should be the notes section and then all of the notes pages. But mine was put in a 1 page too soon. This plain line page has the 4 boxes on the back, and that actually should have been in with December like the rest of the months. But again, it's not that big of a deal. Just something that I wanted to point out. It may not have been in all of the planners, it just happened to be in mine. All right, so let me show you the pen test. I did do a pen test in this. All right, so for the pen test, I used a Sharpie S-Gel 0.7 and 0.5. I used a Pilot G207, a Staedtler Triple Plus Fine Liner, and then a Papermate Flare Medium. And then I also used several different mild liners. I used some dark ones and some light. And this paper held up great to all of it. There is no bleeding, not a lot of shadowing or anything like that. I can like see what I wrote through there, but it's very faint. I don't know if the camera is really picking it up, but this is great paper and I'm super happy with it. I want to say congrats to Kimmy on this collaboration. The planner is beautiful. I think it is super functional. I think that it will be a great tool for so many people. I can definitely see myself using this. I had already had my planner picked out for 2022, but I'm really gonna have to reconsider that now. I don't know if I will go with this or if I will go with my original plan, but I can tell you that this is a high contender for me now. It was something that I didn't really know was coming out until recently, and so I'm definitely glad that I got it and am able to share it with you guys. I do want to mention that I will be doing a plan with me for September. In this planner, I like to do a planner setup video each month and show you how I set it up. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss it. All right, so overall, like I said, this planner is great. The biggest thing that I am looking forward to seeing is what kind of value this ends up being once it's a full planner. I feel like they will get the details worked out, and I feel like no matter what it really costs, I believe that if it's a tool that will really work well for you and help keep you organized, then it will totally be worth it, but that's a decision that you will have to make. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new to my channel and not already subscribed, please consider subscribing down below. I do lots of zone cleaning and Flylady type related videos. I also do just regular cleaning videos, get it all done videos, things like that. So I hope you'll stick around. All right, thanks again, and I will see you soon.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that